What up, you dingus? This is Definitely Not Good, the podcast where we create stories, and they're definitely, probably not good. I'm your host, CJ, and I'm joined by my producer, Nuqady.
Hola.
We have a very, very special Date. We have a very special guest here today. We have...
I got downgraded to guest. Like immediately.
Oh, snap.
Yeah,
Cut it out. We're done.
You're embarrassing me, CJ.
Embarrassing me, man. Like, it's like, oh, man, I thought I was going to at least get food out of this, but no.
Damn.
Just downgraded to guest. Yeah, it's a weird place for a date because we're actually in an alley right now.
Yeah, it's not a good place for a date. We have Narin Vann, greatest minister of all time.
Thank you. Yes. Yes.
I don't know what this is, guys, but it's definitely not good.
Hallelujah. Bars.
Narin, thank you so much for joining us today. How you doing?
I'm doing great, man. Doing good here. Like you said, I was a minister, but I just came back from Mexico. It was hot. It's nice. It's like 87 degrees, all windy and shit.
Oh.
And then I came back here and it was fucking half the temperature. I'm like, yeah, I came off the plane with like, my shorts and everything, and like my nipples just super hard. But,
nice.
I looked like I was excited to be back in Washington just based on my nipples, but really I was just really pissed off. Really pissed off to be back in Washington. Why is it so fucking cold?
So this is like a hard nipples, but like for the wrong reason.
Yeah, not for the right reasons.
Bad reason nipples, yeah.
Yeah, these are bad reason nipples. You ever got off a plane, your nipples are hard? It's not because sometimes most people like they're excited to be here. Like they're in Miami. They got new nipples.
Yeah.
In Miami.
Yeah.
Okay.
Different types of nipples.
Different types of nipples. They weren't born with those nipples in Miami. It's different there.
Hey, listener, if this is your first time listening, this is pretty much how everything works. We are all amazing storytellers.
Amazoning.
And it's our job, our sacred duty, to tell a story completely from scratch with a little twist. We got a series of wheels we're going to spin. Each of them kind of chaotic, kind of crazy. But whatever we land on, we have to incorporate it into our story.
Got it.
By the way, if you're listening to this on a device, which I'm sure you are, go ahead and give us 5 stars on the App Store.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is not listening to this on the device?
I don't know.
Maybe aliens? VHS copies of this?
I know that one dude's listening to it on a potato. I don't know.
Yeah, that's impressive. But
He's good at that, aren't you?
do push something to indicate 5 stars, that you like bad content, that you like us. We appreciate it. I know Nuqady likes to start with a little warm-up. Do you have anything today?
Yeah, I got something.
Oh, take it away.
Hey, Nora, what's up, man?
What's up, man?
How you
What's
doing?
Good?
You feeling good?
Feeling great, dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. You do voices?
Nah, man, I'm not that kind of comedian. I got the same voice for everything.
Okay.
I'm not good at voices at all.
In your best Oscar the Grouch?
Goes with it anyways.
Go ahead and do, can you spell Jake Gyllenhaal for me?
God, how do I do that here? Do your Oscar the Grouch first. I'm trying to mimic it because I've heard Oscar the Grouch in a long time.
Ah, fuck this.
That sounds not like Oscar the Grouch.
Get away from my trash can, asshole.
It just sounds like a homeless guy in New York.
Yeah,
but
Oscar
no,
the
Grouch.
I think maybe we got to throw this one in your face, Nuqady. I think you need to spell Jake Gyllenhaal.
Oh, but I have the cheat sheet. I got a cheat sheet. That's not fair.
Like I say, no, I'm not. I'm terrible at impressions, dude. That's just something I just hasn't been good at. I actually had this one impression. Like I do comedy here too. So
he's a stand-up, you guys.
I do stand-up comedy. So thanks.
Yeah. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
We called him a minister. He's a stand-up.
Yeah, people don't know about the other stuff, but I do marry people. I corporate stand-up into it here. Like the weddings I do. Like people always see like the funny photos. You just think everything's just a big joke, but really is I do a lot of research on everybody. Like the things I do in Tacoma, I run a show called Roastamania, which is a roast battle show.
Ooh,
hell yeah!
So I'm like one of those like quiet like guys that just come at you like with like just straight up like mean shit, you know,
with research.
Like research. I do research on people. Actually, I didn't talk to anybody about this, but sometimes this is filmed at the end of April 30th. Mm-hmm. Every end of April on my Facebook feed, like, you know, look at Facebook memories, right?
Yeah.
I've gotten a beef with another comedian like every other year because I made fun of them. Like, and they got so mad. One guy's like, just so you know, I don't play no games. This is about that bitch ass motherfucker. Just so you know, I'm not afraid to say his name. This is about Narin. There will be blood when I see you.
Oh, jeez.
So he was so mad.
Oh, my gosh.
Because I made fun. Okay, so like here's one thing I did. Is one guy made this one post. I won't say his name because I squashed the beef here and stuff. I'm not here to bring up old stuff.
Right.
But Esteban Mendoza, that's his name. And I just straight going it. So when he made this one post one day, he's like, yo, like, guys, you know your dick is good when your girl pays for your rent. You know, he made a post that said, I was like, oh, you know, he's trying to talk like a big game, whatever. So I commented immediately, yo, is this why you live in your car? And then like, he didn't see the post for hours and people were just like, holy shit, dude, why'd you go in it like that? You know, whatever. So me and him went back and forth. He's like, then he said something back to me, which wasn't even funny. He was like, oh, look, his mom combs his hair. My hair is usually on point.
Okay.
That's not at the same caliber.
It's not the same caliber. Like,
What are you doing, man?
like, oh,
you
cool.
had so much time to think about this.
Yeah, it's like, cool. My mom combs my hair in the house that I live in. That's pretty cool. You know? And he's a little Mexican dude. He's like, dude, you look like Dora lives in a Ford Explorer. Shut the fuck up, man. And then we went back and forth. So then I just got known as a roast guy because I'm just kind of quick with it because I grew up in a very, very, very white, kind of racist school, you know, so I just had to be like quick with my words and everything here. So I got like all the brown jokes all the time. So me, like, I had to be quick with my words and stuff.
It's at the front, like the front of your brain. It's ready.
My brain, that's just how my brain works. I just know how to get a reaction from people. So I use that same skill to write love stuff about people here too. You know, like people don't know like the nice side. Like when I learned about a couple, like how they met, dude, or whatever things. Like I've had couples just cry like, "Oh my god, that was so beautiful. You put a love story so beautifully." Like, yeah, I did enough research on you guys. I'm really good at researching people and like making you cry one way or the other.
Yeah, I've seen him do it. I've seen him do it.
So are you telling me that comedians can't take a joke?
Oh no, not these guys. But these are the kind of guys where like, you know, I like Esteban, but the other two guys in the scene that I made fun of, they're known for guys who can't take a joke. They were like the guys who were like, you know, like kind of autistic and kind of like got bullied a lot. Yeah. And so when a guy makes fun of him there to their face, like, what you going to go do? It immediately escalates to violence and kind of shit. And it's weird because, like, dude, I'm not, like, people who know me, I'm not like a mean guy. I like to say mean things. Like, one of my buddies, we were drunk one time, he's like, yeah, man, like, Narin, like, some of you guys might know Narin is kind of like a misogynist or a racist or sexist. I was like, hey, man, I'm like, all right, I get it, Greg. Calm the fuck down, Greg. You light-skinned bitch. And the thing is, he's like, yeah, but you're a good guy, though. I was like, yeah, okay, yeah. Well, you should start off with that first, man. What the fuck?
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? I sound like a QAnon Tinder profile.
That is correct. That is how you spell Jake Gyllenhaal. Good job, man.
Yeah. Narin, we are blessed to have you. Thank you so much for...
Yeah, because I'm a minister. That's right. I get it.
Fantastic. I didn't even think... Wow. Yeah. I did that on purpose. For sure. For sure. We don't have a sponsor today, but we do have a wheel to spin to pick a sponsor. Why don't you go ahead and do that?
Okay.
Yeah.
Today's episode is brought to you by drugs.
Drugs?
Oh. This episode is proudly sponsored by drugs. Hey, Narin, what do you think about just drugs in general?
Drugs, I talk about drugs a lot in my act. Like here's the thing, like 10 years ago, I used to talk about weed because like weed was illegal back then, right?
That was wild times.
And when weed became legal, I started talking about cocaine a lot. And some of my friends' wives hate me because I talk about cocaine because my friends' wives, literally one of my friends' wives went home and he couldn't fuck his wife. And he's like, oh, I'm sorry, I can't do this tonight because I did some cocaine with the boys. And then she's like, oh, I was like, oh, okay. Then she went on Facebook later on today and made a joke about cocaine. And then she put two and two together and thought that I gave him cocaine.
Uh-oh.
I'm like, nah, bitch, these are just jokes. I didn't even see your husband in like this whole year. But then the husband is like afraid to like, yeah, babe, I was hanging out with Narin. It's like, why'd you fucking throw me under the bus, dude?
Yeah, because fuck you.
It's like, what the fuck, dude? Like, it's so wild that his wife's like, man, my husband's dick can't get hard. Fucking Narin. So there's a joke about cocaine because that's the next illegal thing. If cocaine was ever legal, I'm just going to talk about the next illegal thing. I'm going to talk about heroin.
Yeah.
It's just whatever is like legal, I don't talk about it anymore. It's like if prostitution was ever legal. I just talk about bestiality next or some shit. You know?
Let's go.
It just escalates.
I mean,
let's go.
Do you think drugs should be illegal?
That's our sponsor for today's show. Bestiality and drugs.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if we sponsor
Special K horse tranquilizers.
Is bestiality on the wheel?
I don't think so.
Okay, we'll have to add that one
guys,
later.
He's lying. It's the biggest thing on the wheel.
Oh, okay. We always try to spin for it.
Yeah, put a glitter on that one.
He really wants to talk about Oscar the Grouch and bestiality for some reason. Sucking dicks on like Oscar the Grouch. But anyways,
what is your favorite drug?
Man, probably alcohol.
Does that count?
I think so.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I'm going to just say alcohol because there's going to be one fucking weirdo who's going to listen to this, and it's going to be whatever. But alcohol.
That's the one.
It's my favorite one.
What's your favorite alcohol?
I've been liking tequila a lot, dude. Like Mexico was great. Had tequila every day. Everything was watered down though, because like on a resort. You ever been to a resort?
Oh hell yeah! I love it.
It's beautiful, dude. It's fucking great. Yeah, I had a lot of tequila for days. But then I brought my own tequila. Then when we finally left to go to the club, and then we drank some real tequila. We're actually fucked up that day. Because everything we drink, this is good. It's watered down. Like, all right, we kept drinking a lot, and like maybe like 20 shots like a day. Like, but then we was like, all right, I'm feeling all right because most was watered down, right? It's half of it, so you're keeping it sober. And then like we went out to the real club, drank like 8. Like, oh god, man, what the fuck happened? Like, we were like really fucked up. But yeah, alcohol. And I guess I like weed too. Weed's pretty good.
Okay. Weed doesn't count. I don't care.
Weed doesn't count? Okay.
Nah.
You guys are trying to get me in trouble, dude. I just give me one coworker that's gonna be listening to this. Like, I knew Narin did heroin in the office.
Someone's just taking down rigorous notes listening to this right now.
This nigga said rigorous.
Nuqady, what is your favorite drug?
Caffeine's my favorite.
That's a good answer.
My favorite drug?
Yeah.
Oh, that would be sugar.
Sugar?
Yeah.
That's fair. I would say that's for sure.
Put it on my gums,
for sure
baby.
A drug.
Okay. Put it on my gums.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna go there, all right. I hate sugar, man.
hate it?
I don't do it at all.
No more sugar?
Never.
What?
Never.
That's
never
wild.
at all, you know? So
That's solid. I mean, I'm trying.
Just don't smell my library card. Okay, just don't do that.
Well, thank you, Drugs. Thanks
you,
for
Drugs.
sponsoring us today.
We appreciate you, Drugs.
You're just so full of whimsy.
I mean, fucking take it easy.
See, I can't talk about drugs, guys. Like people go, oh, nice as the minister, I'll hire him. Man, he does lots of sugar and he drinks a lot of alcohol.
A lot of caffeine.
A lot of caffeine, man.
Too much caffeine. Well, let's get to know you a little bit more. I mean, just so I understand you do weddings. Like, what exactly are you doing at these weddings? You eating the food, or are you
I'm a minister, so I marry people.
Oh, okay.
So that's pretty much it. Sometimes I MC weddings. I've only MC'd like a handful, but when I really started MCing weddings were like Johnny and Lily, where I met him. Johnny's like he's one of our DJ friends. She's like, Narin, why don't you do some? It's like, why don't you do some stand up for him or a wedding? Like, nah, dude, I'm not here to make the spotlight about me. I try to play the background, do whatever, do the quick like ceremony, make people laugh, have a good time, make people cry. Yeah. Then I play the background the entire time. I'm not there to do it about me. People think that about me because like I kind of have that personality.
Have you ever been booed at a wedding?
No. No.
You're pretty hilarious, but that's good.
But I did do a wedding for German people, and the German people did not laugh like whatsoever.
Germans don't laugh at shit.
They don't laugh at shit.
They're wild.
Yeah,
it is crazy.
They're not good, known for their sense of humor, you know.
Not at all.
What was the best wedding?
That's very comical.
I'm not going to ask that, actually. I was going to ask what's the best one, but I feel like the other weddings will be sad. What's the wedding that you've been to that has the shittiest food?
Oh, man. My friend's going to listen to this. So my friend Ryan Hollingsworth, I went over there. He had pizza and salad for us. Like, dude, what the fuck?
Damn.
Like, why the fuck why do you have an employee pizza party for your fucking wedding?
That's what's up.
Not the corporate pizza party.
I was like, so the thing is like
Costco slices.
Yeah, no, it was sad Costco. It was like Sam's Club slices, man. It was fucking Saturday.
Dang.
No, it's like, no, I love him though, but he's like, you know, on a budget and stuff, so I get it. But it was just like, but the thing is like, I like, here's the thing, like, I isn't next to Oregon, like, oh shit, I gotta get this Cambodian food truck before it closes, get that food to go, eat it tomorrow, you know, just eat some wedding food. But then I guess how the food was, like, I'm just gonna go back to my car, eat that fucking Cambodian food.
Right.
Dang, that's pretty rough.
Yeah, no,
That's
everyone's
rough,
just like, it was like, Narin, were you expecting something, whatever? Yeah, we'll see what we have. I saw a pizza truck. Is that our after food? It's like, no, that's our main food. Like,
okay.
The budget thing. Okay.
I get it.
Narin, do you have any favorite movies or TV shows?
My favorite movie of all time is The Departed.
Oh,
The Departed?
The Departed, yeah.
Kids don't know about that one.
He likes
Yeah.
The Departed.
That's a throwback.
Here's the thing about that movie, though. They have such an all-star cast. You got fucking Mark Wahlberg, Leonardo DiCaprio, Matt Damon, Jack Nicholson, and like, what was it? No. Who's the dude that shot somebody? That one motherfucker? They shot someone in movies. He played Donald Trump on Saturday Night Live.
Wait, Alec Baldwin?
Yeah, he was in the movie, too.
Yeah.
He's in that?
Oh, and then something Sheen, the main dad. Not Sheen, Charlie Sheen's dad.
Michael Sheen? I don't know what
Michael Sheen.
Yeah,
Yeah,
something like
but
that.
it was just a big all-star line. Like, those guys are like all like A-listers, and like that's a big movie.
I ain't seen that movie since I started paying attention to who's in movies. I haven't seen that movie.
You haven't seen that movie?
No, since I
So much sugar.
back
huh?
when I didn't like back when I didn't pay attention to who was in movies. Now I know but I haven't seen it since then.
Yeah.
so
You
I
You
don't
never
know
paid attention to who's in movies.
Yeah, like now I went
So
back
you're
and
just
watched.
like, just every movie you watch, like you're watching gay porn. Oh shit, there's two dudes.
Yeah,
Oh, that's crazy.
But if you go back and watch Donnie Darko and you see Seth Rogen, you're like, what the fuck is happening?
Listeners, if you haven't seen The Departed, do yourself a favor. Go ahead and pirate that. No, actually, pay someone to watch it. It's worth it.
Go watch
It's
The
worth it.
Departed.
Yeah, I don't even know how you get movies if it's not like online anymore. Like, it's a bullshit thing. My friend, one of my Facebook friends, he had like a big movie in a Sony collection, right? He had like so many movies, and so he's like, "Oh, we're not gonna do this anymore." I was like, "What the fuck? What happened to all the money I spent on all this shit? It's bullshit."
Yeah.
So I just hate. We need to have physical copies of things. You know?
I agree. I miss physical copies.
It's good
What
stuff.
about TV shows?
TV shows. I always liked Family Guy. I mean, people are like,
Hell yeah.
that's dumb. Like, no, if I like to write one-liners. I'm a one-liner comic, you know.
Yeah.
So like some people like long stories, and I'm like all over the place with one-liners. But Family Guy is great with that shit.
Pretty
wonderful.
solid.
So
Pretty solid.
good.
They're still going, too,
For
aren't
so
they?
long, yeah. They
Like-
got canceled for like 6 years, and then they just came back.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then when it came back, people were like, oh, it's not the same. Like, no, that's what happens when things get too popular. Even The Simpsons is still pretty good, but like,
Yeah,
nobody-
they're 30-something years in.
Yeah, they got, they're still doing this shit. Like, here's the thing what I like with the Simpsons guy, Matt Groening.
Yeah.
He could make so much fucking money if he made Duff beer a real thing.
Right.
Right.
But he won't do it. He doesn't want to encourage kids to drink.
Good guy. He's a good guy.
Which is cool, but like also like Homer also chokes his kid like all the time. Like,
There's some mixed messages in The Simpsons for sure. There's a little mixed messages. But I agree. He wouldn't make a lot of money. I
Yeah,
would
so much money.
Probably.
Like, yeah.
CJ went to his the same school as him.
Oh, yeah. I went to Evergreen College.
Evergreen State College
Yeah.
in Olympia.
Yeah.
That was a wild time.
Yeah. How were the women there not shaving and like stinking?
Ooh. So let's go ahead and get started with this podcast, shall we?
This episode is brought to you by razor blades, which women in Evergreen do not use.
You want some patchouli?
All right. We're going to go ahead and start spinning some wheels.
Spinning
Our first
wheels.
wheel is our genre wheel.
Bestiality. Speaking of hairy creatures, Evergreen women. And then
Yeah, no, I mean, all right, fine. Yes.
There we go.
Sasquatch, Evergreen. Yes.
Soap and spin. Go spin it.
Oh, big
Damn it. Fuck.
Uh-oh.
Fuck.
Dude, why you sound like a Tourette's guy about to come?
Look, I don't want any shit from you.
Why do you sound like a Tourette's guy about to come? Bestiality. Evergreen.
Because today's genre is, damn it, talking animals.
Talking animals? I don't do impressions of animals. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Stop trying to make you do impressions of animals, bro.
Man.
The fuck's wrong with you?
It's talking animals.
Okay, Mr. Ed.
Okay, so you've seen talking animals, like Babe in the Big City, like Air Bud, maybe. I don't know Air Bud talks, but like.
No, he doesn't.
I like how he had to explain what talking animals are. You know what I'm doing right now with my mouth? But imagine a fucking animal doing
Like an
it.
animal was doing
Thanks,
that.
CJ.
Do you have any favorite animals?
Favorite animals? I do like puppies. Puppies are kind of cute.
Okay.
I like monkeys, of course. Monkeys
Okay.
are they're
monkey guy,
adorable.
huh?
And giraffes.
Drafts.
Giraffes are good. I kind of want to mix a giraffe with like a goat and call it a throat goat. We're gonna mix those two things together.
Officially, this is a throat goat story
It's a
that we're
throat goat.
making. All right.
throat goat.
You're going to have to play the throat goat, though.
Just
Are
a
you
long
down for
goat?
that?
Throat goat.
Let's keep spinning. We'll see what we got. We got giraffes, throat goats. It's going to be wild. Our next wheel is our setting.
Yep.
Let's spin it.
By the way, Nuqady, what are you? You're mixed, right? What are you mixed with?
Oh, black and Korean.
Black and Korean. You sound like Black and Korean Timmy from South Park.
The setting is a stadium.
Okay.
Sure.
So it's a talking animal. Okay, got it. So it's a talking animal in the stadium. So this talking animal is playing sports.
Yeah.
Right. So that's what it is. He's playing sports now.
Yeah, it could be like a rodeo.
Yeah. So here's the thing. Like I had this one joke on stage, like, yo, I love watching Airbud. You know, it'd be crazy if Airbud could talk. You know, like Airbud can't be a point guard. He can't call plays. You know, like what the fuck he's doing. But like also like Airbud, like he was so good at like football, basketball, and all these things. You know, the only athlete that could destroy Airbud? Michael Vick. He's the only one that
Literally.
he's the only one destroyed.
Is it too soon for that joke? I don't think so.
It's been a while.
I had another joke of Michael Vick. Like, theoretically speaking, Michael Vick would love Pokemon, you know?
He would for sure be all over that. Oh boy. Our next wheel is our character job.
That's correct.
Character job wheel. Let's spin it. Main character.
Arcanine has fainted. Spin it! Spin it!
He's like, spinning.
A bodybuilder.
All right.
Wait, did we do that already?
Yeah. What's fine. No, we can fuck with this. So he's a bodybuilder at a competition at a stadium.
Yeah.
Got here.
Somehow
Buff throw
Or
goat.
he's a bodybuilder, but he really wants to be like whatever at the stadium. Like, what's another thing you could do at a stadium? Like, what's another sport?
Sports.
Like let's say he's like he wants to be a pro wrestler, but he's a bodybuilder, you know? A bodybuilder animal.
Is this a person who wrestles animals?
That's his job. He just wrestles animals. He gets buff and fights fucking gators and bears.
We got a couple more wheels to spin.
Yes, we're another wheel.
Our next wheel is our character flaw. Something's wrong with this character. This bodybuilder.
What
is it?
Oh, we found out. I got it. God damn it. It's been spinning. He's racist.
He's racist? Okay.
He's racist.
I just added that one,
so he's a
too.
bodybuilding draft that wants to be a pro wrestler, but he can't because he had racist tweets back in the day. There we go.
You got canceled?
He got canceled, yeah.
All right.
He got canceled.
What's he racist against? Like animals?
Let's see. So he's it's a draft.
I guess
I'm not going to pick a race, but he really hates pandas. There we go.
Okay. He hates
Like
pandas.
Pandas.
Like legit,
It's like
he hates pandas.
Those pandas are so good at math, you know?
What?
Fucking bad driving pandas. That was my impression of CJ.
Eating
By the way.
bamboo.
Thank you. That was pretty good.
Bamboo with chopsticks.
Our second to last wheel is our antagonist, the bad guy or girl.
Antagonist.
Who is it?
Spin it! I'm a spinner. Baby. A meteoroid.
Like a meteor?
Yeah.
A meteor. Okay.
Yeah.
So
That's going to be weird.
So what happens is, so this draft is a racist draft. Mm-hmm. He wants to be a pro wrestler, but he's also a bodybuilding draft. His dreams to be a pro wrestler at the stadium. Mm-hmm. But the thing is, a meteor's coming here to destroy everyone in the stadium.
Yeah.
But since he's racist, he saves everyone except for the pandas and the Asian people.
Fuck them pandas.
You know what? That's a great jumping off point. So I want this first scene, right? And by the way,
hold on. That's a great jumping off. You know what? I'm like, hey, I'm murdering ages. Like, you know what? That's a great point right there, Narin.
Will you please play our racist throat giraffe?
Throat giraffe. All right, cool. And I remember, guys, I'm in charter. All right,
you're right.
No, it's
He's
fine.
not racist in real life
at all.
Yeah.
He doesn't actually hate pandas, you guys.
What's a good name for a draft bodybuilder?
Ooh, rough draft.
Rough draft?
Rough draft.
His first name Rough, last name's Draft.
That's fabulous.
Draft.
He's a work in progress. See?
Thanks for coming, Narin.
See, he's a work in progress. He's a rough draft.
So this first scene, Rough Draft is just like pumping that iron, man. I want you to picture a giraffe on a very long bench, pumping iron. Like he's lifting this.
Yeah,
he's lifting that iron.
Like he's killing the chin-up bar. He just walks up to it like, yeah, I did it.
Yeah. And like you happen to notice like this pretty cute giraffe also, like, you know, this giraffe got a booty, right? Mm-hmm. Also like kind of doing some workouts, like some squats.
Got some giraffes.
You come over to him, what do you say?
He's nervous. He's like, how's the weather up there?
I think you should know you're a giraffe too.
So we're just having a conversation. You're the girl giraffe.
Yeah, I'm a girl giraffe. I was working out, and then you just interrupted me.
So you come here often?
Yeah. You see me, right? We work at the same place. We're bodybuilders.
You're a bodybuilder too? What's your name?
My name's Nina.
Nina, that's a nice name.
Thanks.
My name's Rough Draft.
Rough Draft. Yeah, I see you here. You're pretty buff. What are you like? What are you trying to do? Like, what's your aspiration or whatever?
Well, I'm working on this neck tattoo. But it's going to take me 5 years to do it, you know. It's going to be...
I mean, it looks pretty cool.
You have a pretty long neck. I noticed you have a pretty nice throat yourself.
Oh, thank you. I noticed that it says I hate pandas on your neck. Does that...
What's
do you
that
really
about?
feel that way?
Nah, I hate Panda Express. That's what I hate.
Oh,
I hate their... Yeah,
He's all
I'm not a big
self-conscious
fan of
about
orange. I don't really like orange chicken or any yellow chicken or anything yellow.
I guess that's fair. I don't really like orange chicken either.
Yeah. I just have a few strong feelings about a yellow... I'm sorry.
Why are you sweating?
His racism slightly comes out here a little bit. So I'm just training to be a pro wrestler. You know, I just want to... It's one of my dreams. That's why I'm here.
So this interaction is interrupted. Oh, good.
Ask me what my wrestler name is.
What's your wrestler name?
Tough Draft.
Tough Draft. Is that your first draft or your second draft?
It's my first draft.
Okay, maybe keep thinking about different ones.
Sorry, I feel like a thirst.
Sorry.
As I check her out, it's like I'm a thirst draft. There we go.
She walks away. Suddenly, Nuqady, can you play the general manager who's also a panda, by the way?
Okay.
You're coming in and you're kind of like, you're checking in on your star bodybuilder rough draft.
Why is a panda my manager and I hate pandas?
Well, you're going to have to deal with that. I mean, you're going to have to work through that prejudice. I don't know.
I just work here.
It makes sense that Nuqady would be like the panda because he's half black. So it makes perfect sense.
Perfect sense. Perfect sense.
I'm a black and yellow panda.
You're just a dirty panda. Never mind. All of them are dirty pandas. All of them are dirty, filthy fucking pandas. They go back to your country, whatever it is. Oh, hi. How's it go? What's your name, by the way? Hey, what's your panda name? Peter Panda. Peter Panda.
Everybody gather up. Peter Panda has something to say. He has like a gazelle assistant. You know, she's pretty hot, but has goat eyes.
Man, why is every animal hot to you right now? It's fucking weird, dude.
Bestiality.
Oh, that's right. That's the big thing in that wheel that I see. Takes 80% of the wheel. But anyways.
Peter, what do you have to say?
I have an announcement. We are going to be having a bodybuilding competition. It is going to take place in a large stadium.
Okay.
None of you bitches can be in it, though.
What the rhinos all...
I'm just kidding. You're so silly.
I was about to beat you up,
You're so
man.
silly. You always believe everything I say. It's crazy.
This rhino's super pissed. I was about to beat you up, man. What the fuck?
Man, this fucking panda and his yellow gold's gym, man. What the fuck?
Am I right? It's fucking pandas, man. This guy's rhino's name is Bruce, and he's like...
Also racist?
Also racist. He's fucking pandas, Bruce. Man. You want to just fucking beat this guy up in an alley or something next time he's...
Pandas fucking play too much.
He plays too much, man. All the time.
I'm going to go take a shower. Walks away.
I have to have my own shower. Mine's a brown bear car wash. I have a pretty big neck. I got to lean it sideways.
Fantastic.
There's elephants in the bathroom. They're the showers. They work.
It's like the Flintstones.
Yeah, like the Flintstones. They all have a job. It's a living.
Didn't they used to shit inside the pelicans?
They did. That's a living.
That is the shittiest job. You shit in a pelican. You have the elephant bidet.
Oh God. Cut to you're having a one-on-one with your boss, Peter Panda, in his office. It's very got panda paraphernalia everywhere in his office, and Peter's actually talking to you about being the star bodybuilder for this competition coming up.
You're gonna convince me. I'm like, I don't think I could do it.
Oh, come on, Ruff. You know you're my best bodybuilder in the whole gym. I don't know anybody else that could build body like you.
I don't know if I could take another loss. I've been working this so hard.
You mean after the last one?
I'm head and shoulders above everyone else.
You're really gonna let that get to you?
Yes. As I look around the office, I see all these other famous pandas he's trained. Like, I don't know if I have what it takes. I mean, I'm not as good as Jackie Panda up there, you know.
He recently had a birthday.
Suddenly,
what do you have for his birthday? Was it rice cakes? I'm sorry. I'm trying to be better. Splat.
There's a tomato on the window, And you guys look up and there's a freaking protest going on. It's a bunch of pandas and cheetahs and fucking bunnies.
And fucking bunnies.
All with protest signs with your face on it.
Look at us snow bunnies.
Whoa.
Way more attracted to this fucking pandas. But anyway,
I'm on your
Racist.
side.
We call for the racist giraffe to not be in the bodybuilding competition.
Peter Panda, I need a favor.
Oh, anything.
They got a lot of tomato sauce all over my clothes. Can you use your dry cleaner that I assume that you have to clean up my fucking clothes, please? I'm assuming you have one along with this gym.
Well, yes, I do, but I don't know how you know that.
I just had an idea. Just had an inkling here.
Just a hunch, okay.
Yeah, I'm assuming that's your car over there too, because it's parked crooked. But anyways, please take my clothes.
My Mercedes-Benz, yes.
It's a Toyota 4Runner. Let's not get too far ahead of yourself. It's not that successful of a gym, okay?
It's a small gym.
Your gym is not that successful. Your most famous student you chose as a racist guy that hates pandas.
And I don't know for some reason.
Someone bursts in. It's a cat. Peter, they're calling for us to cancel the competition because of the giraffe.
Oh, no.
Of tough. Rough. What's your name again? Rough giraffe.
Oh my God, no.
They're calling for him to leave. Otherwise, people are going to protest and they're calling for it to be canceled. What do you want to do?
Oh, then we better cancel it. Psych! I don't give a damn what they want.
But he's racist.
He's my best bodybuilder. He's not a racist.
Does it not bother you that he's racist against you?
There.
What? What you mean?
Hey, don't you know pandas from that part of the region only care about money? They don't care. All right.
I don't know what, sir. Just let us know what you want to do through an email. But our social media is all fucked up right now.
Got an email. My
There's
fingers would be.
there's a scene where me and Peter Panda at the same time at his convenience store that he also owns, and we saw a Black Panther. Like, you leave or bye.
Oh, no.
We see it's a Black Panther,
Literal Black Panther.
a literal Black Panther. But anyways.
All right, so the cat fucking leaves.
And then
Peter, what do you
I think
do?
that girl should come back and try to have it change my ways.
Oh, okay.
That's the
Yeah, we got to work on this racism.
I gotta humanize myself here at
Yeah.
this point here.
So
I'm crossing the street and then I get saved by a panda. Or something like that here. So I get in a fight and one of the pandas how about your daughter or something happens to save me?
My granddaughter.
I'm
400 years old.
What could his panda daughter be named?
Pandy.
Pandy.
How about Asa a panda? There we go. Some of you guys know what that means. Some guys know what that means.
Asa for short.
Asa for short. Some of you guys know what that means at home. But anyways,
so yeah,
Asa Akira the panda.
Let's do that scene. So you're on your way home. You're walking. You got that tattoo glistening.
That's only 1/10 of the way finished. That I've been working on for years.
Right.
A very long neck tattoo.
And you see that the stoplight is red, but you say, fuck it. You're walking and you're walking, but this truck is trying to hit you actually. And it says, fuck giraffes on it.
Only giraffes.
And it's a Tesla Cybertruck.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
absolutely. Except just way uglier, less polygons. And you hear, look out! And a panda tackles you onto the ground, to the sidewalk. And this car just narrowly hits you. Are you okay?
I'm fine, thank you. I'm wiping myself because I'm disgusted because a panda touched me. Oh my God. You're the most beautiful panda I've ever seen in my entire life.
What, thank you. Aren't you that one giraffe who everyone's talking about right now?
No, that's someone else with the same exact tattoo. My name's Buff Giraffe.
Well, Buff, thank you very much. Do you need to go to the hospital or anything, or anything I can help you with?
I think I could walk this off, and I try to walk off, and I start limping. And then you help carry me to the hospital.
I'll carry you.
And then
she's very strong. She's very strong.
And then you tell me more about your background, and then all of a sudden, that was very nice of her. Hey, what was your name?
Asa.
Nice. Like Akira?
Sure. I don't know what that is.
It's an Asian porn site. But anyways.
I'm sorry, what?
I was going to say Lucy Liu the panda. That's fucking obvious. Okay. There's only two famous Asian women.
Well,
her and that one, and that's it.
Are you going to be at the bus?
No, hold on. Let's change your name. Backtrack. What's the one What's that one Asian character that every girl dresses up at a Comic-Con? I can't think of her name.
Chun-Li.
I know a lot.
Chun-Li, yes.
Yeah.
Chun-Li the panda.
Well, I guess, yeah, my dad really liked Street Fighter, so they called me Chun-Li. Yeah.
Okay, there we go. We go.
Yeah. So are you going to be at that competition?
Yes, I will. What was your name again?
Chun-Li,
Oh.
the panda.
Yes.
Chun-Li the panda.
Your middle name is Duh? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, thank you.
Nice. No, I think I just need some rehab time, but I don't know. My ankle's kind of sore.
Well,
Unless you want to help me work out sometime.
oh, no, I have to do training. But here's my number.
That's the thing. You got to help me train, and then I'll decide to go and attach to you, and then all of a sudden things change. And then I find out you're Peter Panda's daughter. And now he's like conflicted. I got a whole story in my head.
She hears you say all that, actually, and she says, wait, how do you know Peter's my dad?
God, I have this mental disorder where I'm daydreaming about, I say things out loud.
She gets a phone call.
Look at those panda titties.
She gets a phone call as he's ogling the panda titties. Hello, Dad. What's up?
Chun-Li.
Why are you talking like that?
I don't know, man.
Why you sound like Asian Oscar the Grouch?
Okay, yeah, I'm headed home.
No, you sound like the fortune cookie monster.
Fortune cookie monster. Okay, nice to meet you, Buff. I'll see you at the competition. I gotta go.
So hungry again.
We're gonna take a short break and get right back to this
Whatever this is.
this story.
This story is actually going to end up on the Hallmark Channel because this is a true love story. Except for I'm the person that's working too hard. I don't have time for love.
Right.
This time it's about a boy.
Listeners, don't.
But if I beat her up later, it's going to be on Lifetime. That's what's going to be.
Boy.
That's got to happen.
You know, it'll be on something.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Giraffe roid rage.
We're gonna take a short break and don't go anywhere.
Cut!
Hey, do you like t-shirts? And maybe hats? Well, I got good news for you. The merch store is open. Come check us out at linktree.com/DNGPOD. Click the merch link and get yourself a Definitely Not Good shirt or a Definitely Not Good hat. And for a limited time, grab yourself a I Am the Water Goblin t-shirt. This is in the limited stock and won't be there forever. Thank you for supporting us. And now let's get back to some Definitely Not Good. Woo! Hey, we're back. And we have another sponsor.
Another one.
Let's spin that wheel.
Today's episode is brought to you by the number 7.
Oh, nice. This episode is proudly sponsored by the number 7. 789.
Sure did.
So I work in insurance, right? So
Yeah.
that reminds me, like there's one person named her dog 7. I'm like, oh, like the movie? And he's like, it's a very, very Chinese guy. I was like, no, it's a 7th member of my family. I'm like, oh, that's a really nice thing. He's like, what's the movie 7? It's like, oh, nothing.
Don't worry about it.
You like boxes? I don't know. I got boxes.
Okay. I got the ending of the movie now. Go ahead.
Any other thoughts about 7? Like, does it like your lucky? Is it your lucky number? Is there one number you like more?
I don't really have a lucky number. I don't like to think about that.
Oh,
But I'm kind of weird. Like, I listen to some songs. I'm like, I just notice I have a shitty day after I listen to a song, even though I like the song. I'm superstitious with certain things.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, you ever listen to a song? Like, I don't listen to a song anymore because the song is bad luck.
No.
I've had this, like, it's been implanted in my head. I thought about it one day. It's like, oh, man. I've like every time I play, like when I hear a song, it's weird. Like, it's just kind of weird. Like, reoccurs. Like, now I think about it, like, I'm just not going to listen to a song ever again. But I do want to listen to a song. It's such a catchy song.
You like 7 and 7?
Yeah. See, 7 grams, 7 up.
I don't drink, so I don't know. Is that good?
Yeah, I mean, it's like kind of like a whiskey Sprite type thing. It's cool.
oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you think of 7? Nuqady?
7's a number. It's a pretty good number. It's a good like amount of dwarves and.
Yeah, Game 7's always the biggest thing in sports here too. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. That's the
most
final guy.
Yeah,
that's the last one.
Yeah.
That's the big one every time.
That's the one where
Game 7.
Yeah. It's all the builder for that. And that's why the Super Bowl's so good. It's just one game.
Just one big ass fucking game.
Could you imagine a Super Bowl with 7 games? Like, oh fuck,
Jesus Christ.
Too
We're
much.
just for 2 months now. The fuck, man.
Oh.
Man.
Maybe the tickets wouldn't be $17,000 next.
Yeah, man. I've been seeing I've been seeing some people go to the Super Bowl, which is a cool brag, a cool flex, whatever. Like, hey, man, I know for a fact your kid needs shoes, man. What the fuck are you doing? This is a fucking game.
Like, this is my 7th kid. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, there we go.
Well, thank you, Seven. Thank you for
Seven.
sponsoring us.
We appreciate
What
you.
a great number.
The number 7.
Wow. Where we last left off, Rough Draft, the bodybuilding giraffe, kind of has a problem with being racist against pandas. He's a real prick. His manager, Peter Panda, is kind of tolerant of it, but he might...
Because he can make money off of it.
Because he can make money off of it. There's a bodybuilding competition going on. As he was on his way home, he was saved by Chun-Li the panda. And so now
This is the most racist episode.
Absolutely. And now his perspective is changing a little bit. Not quite sure where we're going, but hey, we do have another wheel to spin if it isn't already crazy enough.
Let's make this
to
worse.
add things even crazier. So let's spin that topic wheel.
Hey, first of all, the racist stuff happened to happen because racist was an option in a fucking wheel for some reason.
I mean, yeah.
It wasn't my idea.
Well, that is fair.
Okay. I need to say something real quick. So, like, I like to say dark humor or whatever, because say, like, like, I have to push the envelope. I'm a nice guy, typically. But I did this one show in Portland, and I was like, all right, cool. It's going to be professionally filmed. I'm going to be very clean, no swearing, no whatever. Going to dress up, a button-up shirt, whatever.
Yeah.
So then I do this one joke that I open up with. I'm like, hey, hey guys, I'm Cambodian. I get mistaken for a Filipino person. And if you don't know what a Filipino person is, an Asian person with a Mexican last name, because it's true.
On a gang.
It's true, because I got Filipino cousins, I got black cousins, mix, whatever stuff. So I did that joke, and some lady in the back's like, I don't think so. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? That's exactly what it is. So anyways, so I go outside to go smoke, and then she walks up. She's like, "You racist piece of shit! 12 Filipinos died 2 months ago from a torpedo." I'm like, "What?"
Oh, okay.
I'm like, "Oh no, from a typhoon. A torpedo would be kind of weird."
Whoa,
typhoon! I get those two mixed up for some reason. But anyways, she died from a typhoon. I'm like, "Oh my god, that's awful!" Like, yeah, you don't say so. You made fun of them. Like, no, what did I make fun of Filipinos? Like, you said something about their last names. Like, I don't know those people personally. And bitch, that happened 2 months ago. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm glad. Is that their 9/11 out there? Like, let it go. And first of all, I didn't say anything that was wrong about Filipinos. So then she wrote a review saying it was the most racist show she ever been to.
She wrote a review?
And then she wrote a review in the venue, and I talked to my friend who I've worked dozens of times. I'm like, Tyler, bro, was I pretty racist tonight? It's like, Narin, I'll be honest with you. That was the least racist you've been. I just had me fucking dying. Like, I was trying to be clean, and I got a complaint. Like,
I don't know why those people go to comedy shows. What are you doing here?
Yeah, she says that I've been to like 80 shows here. 80. This is by far the worst. Like, no, there's no fucking way.
That's
the worst.
Wild. You ain't never met a Filipino with a Spanish last name, bro?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying to me?
Yeah. it's like, yeah, Irish people have an O in their first last name. It's like, she's in the back, like, no, they don't.
Stop saying true things. I don't like it.
Yeah, it's nice being here. No, it fucking isn't.
Folks, being a comedian is a very difficult job.
I can't do it, man. I can't.
So I was on a date the other day. Where'd you take her, you fucking liar? And like,
So I was talking to this black chick. Oh, fucking racist!
That's so racist. He said black.
But so I do like to make race off-color jokes and stuff. But it's just like, yeah, this is just because I grew up that way. If you grew up my way and didn't have any kind of racial jokes back, then you like didn't,
right? Yeah.
Because I literally got called like everything underneath the sun, man. So that's why it is. So it's fun to. I can't believe race is one of the options in your wheel. Though. It's just really like bad. These motherfuckers are like, "What's your favorite drug?" So that's crazy. Oh, just alcohol. Okay,
we
pussy.
got wild spins today.
Okay,
Man.
pussy. Okay. Anyways, so your character is racist. Oh my god. Okay. We last spin. Oh, he's a racist and a pedophile. Oh, god damn it.
Again.
Shit.
I'm pretty sure being a pedo is not on the wheel.
Pedo.
Hopefully. Pedo.
Yeah, a racist pedo. That'd be kind of weird. It's like, yeah, man, I'm really into white children, but that's it.
Just white kids.
That's it.
Only white kid.
What's our last wheel, Nuqady?
Coin.
Coin?
A coin.
Okay.
That's the topic.
I mean,
coin?
We have to incorporate it, a coin somehow into
coin.
this.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, so I want to start actually with a scene of Chun-Li, the panda, is knocking at your door. It's late at night. It's like 8 p.m.
And I'm still working out because we're getting ready for this competition.
Buff, are you there?
Yes.
Can you answer the door?
Oh yeah, okay. Then it's good. Like I just try to maneuver myself like hilariously because I live in a studio apartment.
Just waits everywhere.
It's like just waits everywhere.
He opens,
opens the door,
hits his head on everything.
His head everything.
I just want to point out he does that thing with the door where the eyes pop out, but it's just his neck. You just see his neck.
Oh hey, yeah, come in. Sorry, my place. Hey, my place is a little messy right now. I just
Hey,
I haven't had very much help in the house because I've been injured since that car wreck. It's like, oh my god.
Buff, listen, I got to be honest. My dad kind of set me up to save your life. That was a whole setup because he knew that you're a racist and he wanted me to. Well, he wants you to not be racist, so he planted me to come save your life. But I don't know. I thought maybe we could try. You could maybe do like an apology video or something, and that might just kind of help.
Suddenly, I had a feeling that you guys were related. Because you guys look very, very alike.
You guys look exactly the same.
As a matter of fact, all you Pandas, I'm sorry to go again. I'm so sorry.
Look,
I'm trying to get better at this.
I know she holds your hand. I know you're trying to get better. But if you can just do an apology video before this competition, everything will work out and people will start to forgive you.
I just need someone that's going to be really good at editing and like good at computers.
Well, I went to film school, so...
Hey, your Pandas are good at computers. Oh, God, I'm sorry.
Too much.
Again. Okay, I'm better at this.
I did it again.
I mean, you're right, but...
You are right here. So... Anyways, we did like apology video, just playing around. There's a montage of us like dancing, like just like you look like doing the funny date stuff,
Yeah.
And there's a scene of me and you in the arcade of like, so, Chun-Li, have you ever played Dance Dance Revolution? Like, and you're like, no, I've never played Dance Dance Revolution. Like Panda, I'm like Chun-Li, just play Dance Dance Revolution. I'm like, no, I've never played it before. Then I go get some drinks, and then you come back to me like, oh my God, I beat the game. This is my first time playing it.
I didn't know this game had a name. You beat it?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's how it is.
Amazing.
And that's the end of our things. And I started having feelings for you, and then we started working out together. Then other draft bitch from the beginning of the movie is like, oh, what's this all about,
Yeah.
Yeah. So then she gets kind of jealous because like now I'm changed my ways. I'm nicer. Like I'm like hanging out with the Panda family and stuff.
Gross.
Yeah. So,
by the way, every time one of the giraffes is on screen, you don't see their face. It's just a long neck that goes off.
I love all of that. We're gonna cut to the next day, and you're in Peter's office. He called you in because there was a video of you two hanging out, and Nina, the giraffe, recorded you to make it seem like you were I don't know, doing something nefarious, and it's causing more outrage.
What is this shit?
What's going on, Peter?
You're bringing all this negative attention to my gym.
Negative attention. I felt like I've been changing my ways.
Oh no, it's very negative. You gotta. You're doing too good stuff. You gotta. Be more racist.
What? Why?
Because
I thought this is something you don't want to do.
Bad PR is good PR. You know this.
You want me to be more racist?
Yeah, more racist. Yes.
But I can't. I feel like your daughter Chun-Li showed me the way.
Fuck.
I'm like,
there's a knock at the door, and it's Chumpy. It's the gorilla. He's like your main arch rival.
Jumpy.
Hey, is this the giraffe everyone's talking about right here?
Are you like the Fonz from Happy Day, but the gorilla?
Yeah. Hey, what's going on? He wears a leather jacket.
Leather jacket for sure.
Just look back here. How's it going, Chumpy?
Yeah, pretty good. I mean, PR is great for me. Terrible for you.
White shirt, no pants.
And yeah, I guess I should just win this competition. So, hey, Peter Panda, just go ahead and hand over the medal to me right now. I don't think you guys are gonna make it to the competition.
Jumpy, you jumping the gun, Jumpy.
No, you can't. Don't know. We're gonna win this. I'm gonna win this fair and square.
Well, okay? I haven't seen an apology video, so hey, I'm just gonna. Hey, you know where to call me. You got my email, right? Chumpy@AOL.com. Just send me an email.
Could have just guessed.
Chumpy's 75 years old, apparently, with his AOL address.
Hey, it still works.
Yeah.
All right, I'm out of here. Peace.
Okay, little Jumpy.
So editing the thing. So anyways, Nina's like planning this whole thing, right? And so this is where I see like the ending of the movie. So like but Chumpy doesn't know I'm into like Chun-Li, but Chumpy still thinks I'm into Nina, right? Mm-hmm. So then later on in the movie, it's like he just distract me the day before like the thing. He kills Nina, right?
Oh,
damn!
He murders Nina, and then I'm in the middle of the field, and they're like, all right, Chumpy, I'm here in the middle of the field. What do you want?
Oh, what's this box?
What's in this crate? Because he has that long neck.
What's in the crate? What's in the crate? You get 2 guesses, man. You get
Why
2
is this
guesses.
crate so fucking long?
You get 2 guesses.
What's in the fucking crate?
All right, that's 1 guess. One more guess. Fuck it. He just cracks it open and he shows Nina. It's your girlfriend. Hey.
Who the fuck is that?
This is your girlfriend, right? I saw you guys talking.
I saw you guys talking. It's your girlfriend, right?
And it's Morgan Free Whale. That's what it is. He's the whale. So Morgan Free Whale. That's what it is.
Morgan Freewell is
with
in
legs,
the car.
He has legs.
He's in the car.
He's in the
He's
car.
a sperm whale with legs.
Watching everything. Hey, so I killed your girlfriend, and I kind of, I don't know if I jumped the gun or not, but hey, you gotta kill first, ask questions later type of guy. So does this motivate you to maybe give up? I really want that medal. I want it.
It's like, I must win this for Dita. Even though we had nothing the entire time.
Well, I mean, she's a giraffe, you're a giraffe, so you guys were dating, right?
No, dude, that's racist. What the fuck's wrong with you, dog?
Racist?
Old me would have agreed with you, okay? You're a different character now. You're not Chumpy. Oh, you are Chumpy.
I'm Chumpy. Yeah, I'm
You're
Chumpy. Oh, yeah, I killed your
Chumpy,
girlfriend.
what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, I killed your girlfriend. This is not your girlfriend?
No, what the fuck, dude?
Racist? We don't all know each other.
It was
We don't
like,
know each other, dude. I'd expect that from me in the beginning of the movie. Not
Before my
now.
journey.
Are you
my journey.
Are you telling me you had like a character arc or something?
You know what doesn't end racism, you stupid fuck? Murder, okay? First of all, how can you afford these things? You must be looking for Evan to kill her and break her neck.
Hey, all right, it's plan B. He takes out a gun and he aims it for you. I'm gonna kill you. Kill you just like I killed your maybe girlfriend.
Chumpy, first of all, I need you to calm the fuck down, okay?
Fucking
I'm
relax.
Calm. Chumpy, stop.
calm.
First prize is only $500. I don't know why you do all these things.
It's not about the money, man. It's not about the money. It's about being the Animal Kingdom champion, man.
Fuck.
It's only $500. What the fuck is
$500. I'm picturing this whole thing in this Zootopia world.
That don't even cover bail. The fuck's wrong with you, dude?
All of a sudden you hear, hi-ya! And it's Chun-Li the panda kicks the gun out of
This bitch said, hi-ya.
And she
No,
freaking...
first of all, she's not doing karate. That's just how she says hi.
Yes.
That's her greeting.
And she says, spinning panda kick. And she
That's how she
literally,
waits.
yeah, she literally like is kicking his ass, you know? And he falls to the ground. Oh, are you okay?
She kicked the shit out that gorilla.
Are you okay, Buff?
I have a confession to make you.
What?
My first name is Ruff. I made up a lie because I was afraid.
Oh, your name's Rob. Okay.
Yeah. I'm
just-
sorry. I didn't want you to have enough.
She's like, I gotta go rewrite a lot of stuff.
I'm just glad you're okay. We better get out of here. And are you ready to do this video?
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to cut to the next day. And it is Peter watching, and we're going to do like a compilation. It's Peter and a bunch of other animals in this like animal kingdom watching this apology video, which you're just going to start saying your apology. What does it say in the video?
Hello, my name is Ref Trap. Things have changed. Something's really opened up my eyes. Sometimes it's not about the color of your fur. It's about the character of your heart, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And something I've learned here from the experiences, your friends can come in many low places. You know, because I'm taller than everybody, because I'm a giraffe.
You know.
And I'm like, sorry, I had it. Look at her, it's like, sorry, babe, I had it in the thing.
You also, like, just to interrupt you, you also see that subscribe button and it like the ding, 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 with like a click.
So you gotta
Make sure you like and
Thanks for the
subscribe.
roses.
Make sure you like and subscribe to our apology video.
Thanks for the roses. Thanks for the roses.
And you got to apologize like podcast style. You know, like sometimes, you know, when the world is dark and cold, you got to go to a place where they leave the light on for you. Motel 6. That's right.
Not a sponsor.
This is a sponsor. But yeah, then I go into a bit deep things. Like sometimes I'm always training to work on my physical attributes, but the best physical attribute we have is our heart and how we treat others.
Beautiful.
And I've learned today, even if I may not win, and maybe if this might be my 4th time losing this bodybuilding competition, I know that I won in life because I see the beauty in everybody right now.
Oh,
Why am I crying?
We cut to Ruff at the Motel 7, sitting on his bed, kind of thinking to himself. All of a sudden, he hears applause. You hear, Ruff, Giraffe, Ruff, Giraffe, Ruff, Giraffe, Ruff. He opens the door and he sees just like every race of animal, freaking koalas, pandas, grizzly bears,
Red pandas.
Yes, and they're celebrating for you. And Peter's there, Peter the panda, and he's ready to, he's ready there to talk to you and to move on to the next stage.
My friend.
And before, as we get to the thing here, I have to make a choice because an asteroid's coming to Earth right now. We forgot about the asteroid.
Oh, yeah. Jesus Christ. Oh. And the coin.
The asteroid and the coin. It's like how do we make the coin come in? Maybe
the coin is the asteroid. It's like a space coin hurtling towards Earth.
Asteroid's coming towards Earth here, in the last pose competition, and I have to choose which side do I gotta save. Which side? I can't for some reason this asteroid could kill half of a stadium, and it's not a really big asteroid.
Yeah, I'm going to say canonically this meteor comes in and kills most people.
Yeah, most people.
It comes out of nowhere because everything was happy up until this asteroid.
We didn't even see that bitch coming.
Yeah.
And can you tell us about this aftermath of this meteorite? Like what's happening?
So the asteroid's coming towards Earth, and that's when me and 7 of my other animal friends I just have. And we're going to go on there. And one of my friends is really good at drilling. It's that one bird, that puts a head. What's the one bird that puts a head in the fucking dirt?
Ostrich.
Ostrich. Okay. So yeah, the ostrich owns like this drilling company. and my top and a guy owns the thing. His name is Moose Willis.
Moose says, "You ready to do this?"
Yippee-ki-yay.
Is that the same movie?
They give each other all a fist bump and they walk slow motion to aircraft as a meteorite's
just confusing
coming.
every other Moose Willis video. And when the thing is that everyone dies and Moose Willis is the last one there, but he still sees everyone because like, I see dead people.
I don't want to shut my eyes.
As we're walking, I love these freaking animal puns. As we're freaking walking, we see a slow motion shot of this lineup of heroes. We have Rough Giraffe. We have Moose Willis. What was the Morgan Freeman one again?
Morgan Freewell.
Morgan Freewell. They're walking in this line and they give each other like a fist bump.
Slow-mo
as they're walking towards this.
We should have Dolphin Lundgren. That's an easy one.
You got them ready. Please give me like two more. What?
Okay. Oh, shit.
Monkey Damon.
That sounds racist. Even though it's not, it sounds racist.
It does.
Bad Affleck.
Fucking Cat Damon, man.
Cat. Just Cat Williams. It's just Cat.
Cat Williams.
Yeah.
Cat Williams with a C.
Yep.
Yes. All right, cool.
Guys,
Damon?
that's it. I think that's it. We reached the freaking end of this story. This is the end.
Unless you guys conclude.
Well, I mean, it was a happy ending for him. He's not racist.
He's not racist
anymore. So
he completed his journey.
Yeah, but then everyone died, and Moose Willis is the only one. The character that ended that's in the last 10% of the movie. He's the last surviving guy.
Guys, we freaking did it.
We did it!
I don't care what anyone said. I had a great time. This was fucking great.
Narin, I want to thank you so much for joining us, man. Glad you had a good time.
What are they saying? I don't.
No, I don't care what anyone says. This is no. I'm just kidding. No, this is great because you said like this is not gonna be good. I thought it was pretty great.
Well,
because he told me he's like just saying it's gonna be really stupid. Like I can make anything tolerable or just obnoxious.
Today's episode was tolerable.
Yay!
That's good.
Maybe.
No, I had no. I'm laughing. I would definitely listen to this a bunch of times.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
Fun. Narin, where can people find you online?
On Instagram, Narin Vann. Usually on my website, narinvann.com. So it's NARINVANN. So .com. So you'll see all my socials there. I'm very active on Facebook, and I have a TikTok that I'm starting to do more. I think it's like Nar1738. I don't know.
Nar.
Yeah, find him on that before it gets closed down, apparently.
Yeah. by the time like his episode comes out, yo, TikTok's not a real thing anymore. You're old
What's
fuck.
TikTok? That's so 2004
See?
April.
Yeah. The crazy thing is they won't let us have TikTok because the pandas own it, and that's why.
Right. It's the pandas.
Pandas own all the media, man.
Yeah, they're stealing your information. I mean, they're stealing their bamboo.
Nuqady, where can they find you?
Oh, they can find me in St. Louis rolling on dubs. I'm sorry, that's not true. They can find me on the internet by typing in Nuqady on all the social medias, and I got like beats and shit on there. And if you're in Tacoma or Seattle or whatever and you need like studio time, hit me up on one of those places and I can handle that for you because that's what I does for now.
Studio time.
Yeah. And hey, you can find More Definitely Not Good on, you can find us more, blah, blah, blah. I'm losing brain cells.
You okay?
Check us out on our social media at DNGPOD on TikTok and Instagram.
Oh, yeah,
and
that's
your
you
mom's
guys.
house.
Yeah, DNG pod.
Yeah.
Not your mom's house.
Not your mom's house.
That's a different podcast.
Because
Shout out.
I was wondering who followed me. Like, who's DNG pod? I was just trying to figure out who it was.
That's us, baby.
You can also email us at definitely-not-good-podcast@gmail.com. And, why not, you can follow me too on TikTok. TikTok, it's definitely not CJ.
Yeah, that's the best name.
I post random shit on there.
Let's go.
All right, guys, you've stuck it with us. You stuck with us the whole way.
No, they stuck it with us.
They stuck it with us, and I'm proud of you. You got through the episode.
Man, I really wish I started off as Moose Willis. That would have been a funny character.
Moose Willis is
Because Rough Draft.
That's too good.
Rough Draft had like so many funny things, but also I just die and then somebody else becomes a main character with me. Doesn't make any fucking sense.
Morgan Freewell is
Right,
pretty
like,
good too. What do you think Rough Draft kind of learned from all this? What would you say his takeaway is from this?
I already gave that speech already, dude. The movie.
Bitch, I already told you.
I already said it.
Motherfucker. Yeah. This movie was directed by M. Night Shyamalan. That's what
Damn.
it was.
That's all,
There's another
folks.
one.
That's all, folks.
You got one more in, you bitch.
All right. Drive safe. Take
All right.
care.
Later. Bye.
Peace. Definitely not good.